hi.
Oh god, it actually has started. I'm scared.
It's the free. The free who shall not be named. And
Hi, I'm Kat. That's Donnie, and this is Kevin.
God damn it, Cat.
You set yourself up for that.
Shut up, Cat.
You set yourself up for
Wait a minute. Now Cat's trying to become Donnie. After weeks of Donnie pretending that he's a cat.
Well then.
Leave my brain alone. I've been ill.
Well then.
Oh God.
This is the strangest opening I think we've had so far.
It's caused by Kevin nearly dying.
I didn't nearly die. But I was very, 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 very ill. Anyway, hello. By the
hi.
time you get this, which is the pre-show for episode 44, some considerable time will have passed since the post-show, I think, of episode 42 came out, and there was a very big gap. There are reasons for this very big gap.
Yeah.
Namely, we didn't really have time or in any good mood for the actual week that episode. I had no time to get episode 43 stuff out. We're doing episode 44s today, but it is the 26th of September. I had to double check that. This is how I'm slightly out of it. I still am at the moment. And today's the air date of episode 45.
Yep.
So yeah, I wasn't able to work on any videos this week, so I couldn't get 43s out. So if you're wondering about that, where it was, sorry.
Yeah, it's not helping either that Jamie has been on vacation either.
Jamie's been on vacation. I went on a small vacation to a place called Hospital. I don't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend going there. But I have been legitimately ill for an entire week, so I missed my work's big thing and everything. So it's properly ill.
So we're 2 weeks behind with getting stuff uploaded, and 1 week behind with recording. But
we'll see how things go in terms of picking up and free time and things. If there's any justice in the world, I'll be able to fling together with great speed. It won't be a very detailed version, obviously. It's not going to be one of those ones with lots of pictures in that I've gone back to doing recently. But a 43's pre-show will hopefully be up and around soon. But yes, so if I sound a little bit, it's because
sick.
Yeah. So these two will now do the majority of the talking forever. It's now them.
Oh.
It sounds like a bad idea, Kevin.
It is an exceptionally bad idea. But we're doing something that's about Sega, so it kind of goes hand in hand.
I mean, radical speed.
If in doubt, radical speed. That is Donnie's way. If in doubt.
That or will then.
Yeah. So we do have feedback and comments and words.
Text
from people. There's a couple of old ones from episode 41 that we'll address well, we don't think we need to address them really. But there's also the episode 42 related comments and things to go through. And then we've got episode 44, and yes, this is the one with that character who wasn't going to appear in the series.
Strange, isn't it?
I know, Tommy Turtle is finally in the show. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm. They've resurrected Johnny Lightfoot and brought him into the main universe.
Ah!
It turns out the sonic boom was Johnny Lightfoot all along. Speaking of Johnny Lightfoot, I'm now the proud owner of an issue 1 of Sonic the Comic, which I'm very pleased about. It's a bit of a state, it's a reader, but I don't care about that. It's more like, yay, I got issue 1.
I got a comic.
I got a comic. First mega issue. The 95p.
Mega.
Starring the world's most famous blue hedgehog and the Sega superstars. Wait
Sega
a minute.
Superstars? That sounds familiar.
Yeah, considering what year this was, which is 1993. Sonic the Comic started it, everybody. They started the branding.
They started tennis.
Started the Sega Superstars Shinobi, action with the Master Ninja, Golden Axe, Might and Magic in a Savage World, and more. Because more. Not quite sure who Moore is. Maybe it's Peter Moore. Maybe he'd be telling Yuji Naka to F off again. Who knows?
Oh jeez.
What, that
One of
happened?
those.
Yes, that did legitimately happen.
That totally happened.
Well, no, he said F you, actually.
It's just never a dull moment, isn't it? Some moments better than others, but never a dull moment.
Never dull moment. So, how has your time period been?
It's been alright. I've been playing a lot of Mario Maker, binged on a lot of Payday 2 recently to catch up on achievements and stuff. There's a Sonic hacking contest is coming up. The site went live finally, so I've been preparing for that because I'm a judge in that this year.
Do they have? Is there anybody else who could be a judge?
No.
I'm just curious. Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else left in the community?
Yes.
What? There are humans left in this community?
Ugh,
Oh
humans.
my god.
Ugh, humans. The Sonic community was so much better when there were no humans in it.
Ugh,
all
you
these
know.
humans.
We're all robots now.
All robots now. Okay, excellent.
That's Kevbot, this is Catbot, and I'm Beardbot.
Hi!
Beardbot. That would be me.
Hello, everybody.
Hi there.
This is my really bad Orbot impression. It's terrible.
Wow! That's amazing.
I don't even know what he's doing. What are you doing?
I'm trying to do Q-Bot and it's not working well.
You're missing the energy that you normally have. I've got a charger. Will that help? I'm just going to plug you into the
Don't go
wall.
near my sockets.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not as much as sorry as I am. Right.
Those
Oh,
robot voices were beautiful.
Sweetheart, it's okay.
Why are you looking at me like that? Episode 41. comments. Alternator 96. What? No PewDiePie jokes?
See, here's the thing, though. If we did a PewDiePie voice, it would involve screaming and lots of it.
What you mean PewDiePie isn't his own joke? I don't
Um,
think we need to do
I
anything.
don't think he needs any more promotion than he's already got. No PewDiePie jokes. Okay. Hang on a minute.
I don't even know any PewDiePie jokes, to be
Jokes for
honest.
kids. 20 silly jokes for kids. Jokes for kids. Jokes for meals.
Is there a PewDiePie, like, PewDiePie, for Dummies book somewhere?
Nah, no, there isn't.
Knock knock jokes. Here we go. I'm just going to substitute various things. Okay, so you want some PewDiePie jokes? Okay. I will now substitute the word PewDiePie in for the various things, and we'll see how this works. Knock knock.
Who's there?
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie who?
PewDiePie help me with my homework.
What the frick?
That one didn't work. That was substitution for canoe.
What?
Let's try this again. With something different. Knock knock.
Who's there?
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie who?
PewDiePie Christmas. No, that's not working either.
That doesn't even make any sense yet. It does. LPS.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie who?
PewDiePie, you gonna let me in? Okay, we'll try one more. Knock knock.
Who's there?
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie who?
PewDiePie worm that was in his apple.
Oh god.
Which is some sort of nightmare, really. Just sort of biting into apple, and then there's a worm, and then you look at the worm, and the worm has PewDiePie's face.
PewDiePie.exe.
Yeah.
Ugh.
If you want to know the real line, it's who's there? Henrietta. Henrietta worm that was in his apple. Well, thank you, funology.com. And
Funology.
And thank you, Alternator96. I hope you enjoyed those PewDiePie jokes.
This episode of Sonic Boom Commentaries is brought to you by Funology.
Funology.com for all your good phonology jokes. That sounded more like Cubot, and I wasn't even trying. Right, there we go.
Oh, that's
buddy,
great.
We're gonna go get some phonology.
What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. How do you do this?
I think Kev's really popular with the ladies.
He's very popular with the ladies.
Oh heavens, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh, none of them. Right.
Let's see.
What the hell are we even going about with this?
I don't know. Right.
I think we're giving me time to draw the picture.
We're giving Cat time to draw the picture. Hey,
Sure.
Cat, what's the drawing this week?
What's the drawing this week?
What's the drawing this week? What's the drawing this week? What's the drawing this week?
I'm not telling.
Tell us now.
I'm not telling.
You told us already, but tell us on the recording, otherwise I'll say.
You say it. You do it.
Okay, Cat's drawing sticks
You-
this week.
There you go.
Sticks and Nika
Yeah.
doing their thing.
Plot twist that it ends up that Cat lied to us the whole time. She's just drawing something else entirely.
She's probably just immediately put that piece of paper to the side and immediately that file to the side and started on something else just because. That's what she said, and she very specifically showed us a photo of Nika earlier. So.
Plot twist.
Where the hell am I? I've lost my little list. Okay, on to the episode 42 pre-show. Jamie? Question mark, says Sony TH. I would prefer Tanner, but it's about damn time someone from the Sonic Show showed up for these commentaries. I too agree.
I know.
I too agree that the show has become better with more recent episodes. Donnie Unleashed? Meh. Better than the Dreams collection.
Donnie
The
Unleashed.
Dreams Collection is a gem, and you all know it is.
Donnie Unleashed.
Super Soncha follows that up with Donnie Unleashed. Hashtag it's now 2008.
Oh my god, they're referencing that hashtag I did on. That's right, I forgot about that. I forgot the commentary went up shortly after the hashtag went about that week. So the Super Mario Bros. Being announced as a reboot and all.
Alexis,
Yeah.
apologies if you keep
That
hearing...
has been so funded.
It is.
What?
The reboot of Super Mario Bros. Z has been so funded.
People really want to see that get finished.
Yeah.
Apologies throughout this recording, by the way, if you keep hearing like crackles of plastic and sounds of people drinking. It's me. I have to keep very hydrated for reasons of being severely dehydrated. Alexa Spirit of the Wind 01 says, maybe the real reason there isn't any writing in Booze because Reed Harrison tried to leave messages in the writing to help him escape, but they edited them out of the episodes.
Oh no.
When there is writing, it's changed into a different style or something, so no one could read it and help him escape. This is about the various text in Sonic Boom, which doesn't exist in Sonic Boom except that it does. And the newspaper in episode 42, which actually, if you look,
There
at
is
it,
no
you
written
can
word,
make,
but
you
we've
can
got to
make out the text. 'Cause it's just like text over text over text, and then like out of alignment, so it looks like a mess. But you can actually just read it because that is what the brain does. The brain is able to discern this sort of thing.
There is no clearly written text in Sonic Boom. There are things that are obviously meant to be text, but are obscured because it's then easier to submit to other countries.
I think you'll find that Alanbot and Billbot probably didn't go about that completely, but probably changed their mind. And then Readbot was like, nah.
Readbot.
Readbot.
Surely that would be Read Write Bot.
Read Right Bot. Harrison Bot. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Surely that would be.
True Metal Sonic says the thought of Boom coming to an end is a sad thought. At least there will be fan art and GIFs to enjoy.
Oh jeez.
That specific reaction was beautiful. You know?
I've seen the fan art, okay? Like, can you blame me?
I
know, I made a bunch of it.
No, here's the thing.
That fan art you didn't.
Yeah, not. See, that's the thing. That's the fan art I actually want to see, and it doesn't make me want to gouge my eyes.
You may need to clarify that. You want to see the good art, like the cat style art, and
Yeah, there's the good art, which is the cat art, and then there's the bad art, which is, dear God, this is a kids show, uh, and what is this? I don't even why is this character doing that? Why is this happening? What is this character doing to that one?
Hmm.
Yeah.
They were doing a German suplex. There's a lot of fan art of the German suplex for some reason.
The Germans.
I mean,
you'll have to remind me. Like I say, my brain's kind of a dried out husk at the moment. So.
This is an official background from one of the Project Diva games. This is an official loading screen.
Oh, okay, what's that got to do with Sonic Boom though?
Obviously, the two characters in the fan art must be doing German suplexes to one another.
Oh, okay.
What?
German suplex is the highest quality suplex. It is the best character pose.
I can't see some of their heads. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
There's like a little arc at the bottom where they are. I find my favourite one.
Well, Mr. Boomov says, "Hey, Jamie's back. It's good to have him back in the commentaries." Somebody called Jay responds, "I concur."
Isn't it great to have in the Sonic show's Sonic Boom commentaries the Sonic show in it?
It is. It is. It is.
It's something else, really.
Okay, well, the first guy's dead.
This is one of my favourite fan arts ever made.
How?
No, the actual guy on the receiving
well, good riddance.
He's dead.
Well, good riddance, because he's the evil one.
Well, he's dead, so...
Well, technically they're all evil, but he's the evilest one.
Well, okay, wonderful. Right.
Don't actually kill your enemies, kids.
Shadomy and Sonomy Lover, in brackets, Shiloh the Hedgehog, close brackets, says to the Sonic Show, "I thought Donnie was banned from the Boom commentaries."
Yeah, but we don't abide by their rules.
The Sonic Show banned you from the Boom commentaries?
Okay, here's what
Explain.
happened.
No, we were on air when they did that.
Yeah, but maybe those who didn't see that Opinion Zone episode might not understand. So
anyway.
So basically, what happened was, I think it was like last week or the week before, as of this recording, there was a Defeat Donnie quiz on the Sonic Show's Opinion Zone episode, and I was challenged that if I ended up losing that quiz, I'd be banned from the Boom commentaries, and I'd have to convince Kat and Kev to let me back on. You can guess.
To which I responded that you were on anyway.
Yeah.
Because we love you.
Yes.
Unlike Jamie, who does not deserve you.
Wow.
Not deserved.
Jamie doesn't deserve me.
So yeah, Donnie was banned all of 0 seconds because he wasn't banned. Yeah. Yes.
It was. Yeah, keep in mind those quizzes are very, very rigged. So,
It's not...
considering in a Sonic quiz I'm asked to spell Czechoslovakia, that really should say a lot. And also Jamie asking 3 questions in a row about the chaotics or something, and defeating robots in Sonic and giving vague questions. stuff like
And
that.
then getting annoyed when you get right answers. When the question master's going, damn it, damn it, damn it. You know you're in trouble, really.
Yeah.
Pointer says, "Oh my god, it begins! It's the attack of the clones! Run for your life!"
I think they've
That's
seen
the
attack.
Percy, what's her name? Percy and her sister.
Stacy?
Stacy, yeah.
That's what I'm going with, because that sounds like a good name to go
No,
with
it was
Percy.
Stacey. It was Stacy.
Good. Good.
There
I'm at least happy with that decision.
There is much a celebration of staying alive in Knuckles as well in these comments.
Alan alive.
Did you just go, I want a life?
Yes.
He wants a life.
Someone gets him a 1-up.
He wants a life. He's too busy. He's tired of being restrained by restrained by Jamie this whole time. He wants something more.
He's breaking free. Free of what? Those commentaries weren't just commentaries, they were also restraints, but now Donnie is breaking that which binds us to our will. The beast inside the Donnie is free at last.
He wants adventure in the Great White Summer.
Donnie
He wants more than you can tell. Once it might be grand to have someone understand. He wants so much more than Jamie's got planned.
But there he goes with his red beard. He wants much more than this Sonic-based life.
So then the other BG song would be like, you don't know what read's like. You don't know what read's like to write somebody. I can't resist.
Oh god.
This is what happens when we're gone for a week, okay? We're all robots. The Bee Gees are now the Bee Gees have now written songs for the Boom Riders.
Everybody.
Yes.
Other Bee Gees songs include "You Should Be Speaking" for Tails, as opposed to "You Should Be Dancing."
Saturday Night Burger.
More Than a Recolor. Spicks and Specks and Sticks.
So we have Eggman singing Queen songs, and now we have Bee Gees singing Boom songs.
The Bee Gees.
The Boom Gees.
I would point out that there is a Bee Gees song called "Don't Throw It All Away," which long-time Sonic fans will know is "Throw It All Away" is the sound is the theme of somebody else.
Because I would kind of hurt if you did.
You win again. You win again, but I'll be back next week.
Win again. How fast? I don't know where we're going with this, but
I'm just looking through Bee Gees songs, just making stuff up now.
I'm alive.
To very, very quickly sketch things.
There's the Gogabas theme, Tragedy.
Tragedy. That really has become a running gag throughout these commentaries. I think I have a feeling that maybe the one thing the crew might not miss about
As I said, if there is a season 2, I honestly think that if the Go-Go's come back, they'll come back to be punished because nobody like people like some people like Buster and like I said, if Buster really suffers an episode just because of where it was, and it was just and it suffered because of where it was in the broadcast order. It may not if it was just placed a lot further in the series than the other episode that it was stacked with. It would probably have been a lot better. But for the Go-Go's, no, just nobody likes the Go-Go's. As characters, nobody likes the Go-Go's.
See, here's the thing, and it's one thing that I don't think we really make a big deal about. Seeing the older Boom episodes will probably feel so much different now compared to back then. Because back then, we didn't really have this huge world of, like, Comedy Chimp and the Go-Go and, Percy and Shadow and Metal Sonic and all these characters. And, like, at the time, it was really just Sonic, Tails, Amy, Styx.
Admittedly, we've lost Styx. And we've sort of lost Tails.
Tails is dead. I thought we agreed on this.
Well, the good news is that Styx is kind of in episode 45 when we get to it, and Tails and Knuckles are pretty much the stars of that episode.
I'm not sure. Tails
and Knuckles are pretty much the stars of episode 45, surprisingly enough.
I'd like a Tails Knuckles episode.
Oh, was it an interesting one, too? That may have been one of the funniest ones in a while, as a matter of fact.
Good, keep Sonic out of it. What's he got to do with the show?
Well, considering about it, Sonic didn't actually have that much of a role in this one.
Good, excellent, fantastic.
Thinking about it, it was really just Tails and Knuckles in this, and then eventually Eggman, because, Eggman. But, yeah. So, yeah, there you guys go. You'll find out about that episode eventually. Next time on Boom Commentaries.
Next time on Boom Commentaries.
Next time on Dragon Boom Z.
No.
Tails is charging his lines.
That's
Someday.
why he hasn't talked.
Someday, they'll be over 9,000. Meanwhile, Chili Dog is jealous of Sonic Senpai.
That's not Dragon Ball Z.
It is now.
Oh no!
I don't know what we're doing. I don't
know what you're doing. I'm scared.
To be honest, I've tuned out for the last minute. What's happened?
I was joking about Dragon Boom Z, seeing as how we were kind of previewing the next episode following this one, kind of early, and I was making a joke that like Tails was charging his lines, and someday they'll be over 9,000. And then I was making another joke about how Chili Dog was trying to get Chili Dog was trying to get Sonic Senpai to notice him.
Oh god, no. This requires more water. Okay.
And I've noticed that too. That Chili Dogs have shown up a lot more in the Boom episodes as of late. Like, holy crap! They've been like in every episode now. It's beautiful.
And this week they will again.
Oh yes.
True Metal Sonic says, musically the knockoff songs are my favourite thing. To someone young it will sound like original music, but to someone older we raise eyebrows.
Oh my.
And then smiles. We should probably add on to that, I think.
It ends on a good note.
Nana Kirk says, that's it, I quit the series. The moment you blatantly copy and paste the character, especially Percy, you've gotten too lazy. You suck, Sonic Boom.
Is that an actual serious comment?
Ooh, well, I don't know if it's a serious comment or not. Who knows? It's a person
I
with
don't-
no avatar. Take that as you will.
I wonder if they like the movie Frozen. Because if they did, then there would be some hypocrisy.
Oh my god. I see where you're going with
Copy
this.
paste a Percy.
Do you
you
want to
wanna-
build Tails line?
Remember how
Do you
Elsa's
wanna
mom
make
is
a
literally
Percy
Elsa,
clone?
but with a different hair colour?
Sisters.
No, I said how Elsa's mom is literally Elsa, but with a different hair colour.
Genetics.
See, the only thing I can really say in regards to that comment is if a clone of a character who's been really just background character for the whole series.
No, she's not. She was a background character for 2 episodes, and then she got to speak.
Yeah, for
I mean,
1 episode.
the idea of having background character clones works best on a wide shot when the clones are not standing directly next to each other. If the clones are standing next to each other, they need to be a design that you understand is generic.
Yeah.
So, for example, if I were to draw a character flanked by 2 bunny girls, and I drew the bunny girls exactly the same, you know that because they're bunny girls, they're not main characters. You know via the trope of magic and game shows and Playboy. I'm gonna go with magic and game shows here, that
Magic, the game showing.
Magic the game.
they're characters as decoration. They are not characters as characters.
It's I stick with my comment at the time where saying it was, oh yeah, no, Percy's just no, you guys messed up. That was it was.
thing-
Who animated this?
See, the thing for me is that I can understand the problem with it, but to the comment for, like, saying, like, that's it, the show sucks, it's like, no.
There are more reasons to say the show sucks, and better reasons to say the show sucks than that. If there was
Like-
stuff that got you, and if that's the thing that's got you annoyed, there's a heck of a lot that should have got you annoyed before this.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, it does have flaws.
It does have flaws, and I'm not going to deny that. It does. But every show does, and
Liquid.
I do think the pros outweigh the cons here. That's the thing.
Snake. No, sorry.
Like, the main thing, like, it's like I said, and like I've said time and time again, the main thing that they're trying to target is comedy. And I think it does that very, very well. I can wake up to the Sonic Boom and have a good laugh, and that's all I ask for, you know?
Excellent.
That's a good thing to want to ask for.
We did question, I think, in the commentary about who played Comedy Chimp's sidekick. Grady's 33 says Wally Wingett plays Wolfie, Comedy Chimp's sidekick. I met him at Sakanami last week and asked him that question. Zing! So
Nice.
confirmed by Wally. Well, good. Why didn't
So
you
you
tell me
met
about the
Wally Wingett?
commentaries? About the commentaries.
We would like to talk to him, or I would like Ariston not talk at all because that's what happens.
What was really funny was what you said there, Kat, was I would like to talk to him, and then Skype just like disappeared for about 5 seconds, and then you came back. I was like trying to, and then Skype silenced you.
Oh,
Oh boy.
do we really have that bad of a relationship, Skype? God, screw you, Skype. Screw
Dragon
the hacksaw.
Dragon Ball Z Kai Fan 2 says Blue Shell. Boom. I have
jeez.
no freaking clue what that's in relation to
Blue Shell,
in the episode.
like Mario Blue Shell.
Yeah, I forget
Oh,
what that's
jeez.
anything. Serious
Art.
Spike Sam
Blue shell, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell. What is a blue shell? Dude. Spiny shell.
I think we know what a blue shell is, but it's just like within the confines of the episode and the commentary.
Blue shell, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
Blue shell, speeds by.
So.
You're screwed, the leader. Right. Serious Spike Sam says, did you just make a Game Grumps reference with Percy's? Yes, Donnie did.
Donnie did. It was kind of weird.
Sonny confirmed this by going, that's our Donnie. And then saying cue laugh track. I'm sorry, I do not have a laugh track available.
That's our Donnie.
I just used the actual Game Grumps like rhythm man just in case.
I try not to use the actual Game Grumps anything.
Game Grumps?
I don't watch them.
The actual Game Grumps. We have avoided copyright.
My mouth is still kind of sawdusty. Okay.
Oh, sweetie.
Jonathan Alwatt says, last of her kind, my ass.
Huh?
These comments are what?
I think it has to do with Sticks. Oh no, or Percy or something. I don't know, who knows?
For all I know, it has to do with me. I don't even know anymore.
Last of her kind, my ass refers to Donnie.
She is the last one.
The last Donnie corn.
Oh.
What was that? What was that?
That was lovely.
That was Bane agreeing with this entire discussion.
Yes. Yes, I understand this. This is quite good. I like this.
This pleases me.
God.
This is just an amazing commentary today.
We haven't even actually started commentary.
The whole scene with Knuckles walking his trash can hat reminds me of a certain third movie of a certain famous superhero. Says Ozpolo.
No,
Trash can hat third movie?
He's talking about the thing from Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, oh god.
Where he does the strut, and that has nothing to do with a trash can or anything.
The only difference is, Ozpolo and Anton, the only difference is that people don't hate him for it. It's not out of character for him. It's not out of character for him in the Boom universe.
I mean,
Dylan Trent, we're almost done with the actual commentary comments there, and then we'll get. This show isn't even that good. Not horrible by any means, but it isn't even fun to watch. Whether you be a Sonic fan or not, it just isn't that good of a show. It's not that good of a show when we're talking over it. You lose some of the plot then.
I particularly like the part where he tries to speak for the entirety of the fan base as well. Like, it's just not fun. Then why have you been watching the commentaries? Because I don't think we would make that much better then. Actually,
this person also commented on one of the old. I don't know what they were doing. I think just going around and putting RC messages. Actually, I can't think it was this person. Just the name's far too familiar. But somebody put a very, dickish comment on one of the Phoenix Wright Let's Play videos. Actually,
oh boy.
Yeah, he wasn't that pleased. He was like saying your art is all same face and you've got Tumblr nose and it's like I'm not a. He was like, I'm not a child. I can read. I don't need you to speak.
Fun fact about the Tumblr nose thing. I didn't know it was a Tumblr thing when I did it.
Yeah.
When I started drawing characters with that sort of nose, I had no idea this was a thing on Tumblr, and I was on Tumblr, and I didn't know this was a thing on Tumblr.
Yeah. So that apparently.
I based it entirely on the fact that my nose is blush.
Fans are weird.
This is one of those weird things because it was. Again, it wasn't like one of the videos at the beginning. It was like midway through a case. It was like midway through a case of this video, and it was like, I'm not a child. I don't need you to read for me. This is a terrible Let's Play. And it was just like, dude, what is?
It's a commentary. What do you expect?
It's it's walking through the video, but it was just like damn. Does this upset you that much? Did it? Okay.
Here's the thing that I have. Like, I can understand if the humor isn't people's type. If you don't find the show funny, it's fine. Not everyone has the same sense of humor.
This goes to everything, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Go on to say.
Yeah, like, not everyone's gonna have the same sense of humor, and it goes for anyone. Like, that's natural. You're not gonna. You might like a show's humor. Excuse me, and then other people might not. Might like it or might not like it. I mean, it depends largely on what they find is funny or not. The thing is, though, is that, one, if you think the show's funny or not funny, that doesn't mean everyone else is going to feel the same way as you. Two, then stop watching the show if you don't think it's funny.
Yeah, it just it does beg the question as to why you would, as always, it's just like, okay, so you've watched the show. So, why did you seek out a commentary about the show? If you're not if you don't care for it, why would you even seek it out?
I mean, if you feel like our commentary is making it better or worse, honestly, the only thing we're doing is just saying what's on the screen. Which is pretty much.
We're saying we're reacting to what's going on the screen.
Which is pretty much going to ruin everything.
We do give background information and say, hey, did you see that? And what have you. But it does beg the question as to why you clicked on the damn thing in the first place. It's
just. I can understand. Like, I understand why people dislike Boom. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But can we stop shoving it down our throats? Like. Stop.
Post-show, SciTH says, I wish there was Sonic shirts that were more easy to get in general. I managed to get a Sonic shirt from a local Walmart. And I just bought that Redbubble Dreamboat Express shirt as well. I keep saying, Kat, you need to do some Redbubble stuff.
You keep saying this, and I keep saying, ah.
If you would like Kat to do some Redbubble stuff, maybe, or you would be interested in that, please declare your love for Kat in the comments, and then she'll go next week.
The newest slogan of the Sonic Show and Last Minute Continue is just ah.
Might as well be actually.
The Sonic Show.
Oh yeah, Travis and Boomnuts. Is great. Should have added Laura Bailey, who voiced Blaze and Omochow.
I should have just added Omochow.
With both of them ogling Boomnuts.
Oh jeez.
Oh man.
I'd swipe all the rights, right? Question mark.
To apply the advantage, press the B button.
I am so hyped for the TV tropes of Sonic Boom, which, by the way, is probably the post-show. Actually, no, it's probably not this show. It's probably the pre-show of the next episode, because then we'll have no comments. Probably. We'll run out of comments. So I guess by the time you... So I guess by the time you read this, you probably knew that person or persons, he says, changing the name, is going to be in the last episode, right? Well, so much for that last episode being the introduction to Styx. Unless...
Unless.
I just find it funny. I just find it funny how that episode has been completely spoiled. Like you are not gonna, you cannot escape it.
Yes.
Like you're gonna find out in some way about the spoiler about who's in the episode, and if you don't find, even if you don't find about that, you'll probably find out a couple of jokes that were in the episode.
Yeah.
I won't.
Yeah,
See you, losers.
I've seriously heard barely anything about it. So
The thing is, though, is that you've been preoccupied and haven't really been on the internet all too much.
I was on my phone and still haven't found out much yet, which is good. I don't want to hear. I know the synopsis.
Yeah, I know the synopsis too, and
I know the synopsis. Donnie told me the synopsis. I made a really bad joke script in the chat.
Episode 53 confirmed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I still want us to do like the English dub. The English dub of Sonic Boom at some point. That'd be funny.
It's just gonna feel funny not having any more Boom episodes to look at, because I think we've gotten kind of used to having a Boom episode for the past year.
Yeah. So as you know, Metal Sonic is in this episode, so I have no problem saying this one, because True Metal Sonic says Tumblr got pretty excited when they found out about Metal Sonic. The fans have been doing more marketing for Sonic Boom than Sega has. People know about Boom because they are told by others, and non-fans are converted because of the fans. As of writing, there's 200 episodes left, so Shadow has 2 chances to appear in the series before it's possibly over. This is true.
He succeeded.
Hmm?
True Metal Sonic succeeded. True Metal Sonic is the Lord.
Strange.
There's some serious religious issues here, Kat.
Yeah, I realised. Could I air that on comments on television?
Pray to your cobalt blue metal Jesus. Blue Fly Kid says, yeah, from...
Man.
I'm just reading ahead because I'm just waiting my spoils. Blue Fly Kid responds to this with, yeah, from what I looked up, Boy Bands was the 48th episode produced, Late Night Wars was the 40th, which does explain Zoe's situation. Yes, does explain Zoe's situation and Percy's Tails Crush was a 46th episode produced, so technically that may have been her first actual appearance.
Oh. So the production order kind of screwed up again.
The production order may have screwed up Percy.
Yeah, ow. That sounds painful, actually.
I'm sure there's somebody writing art about it, or drawing art about it now.
Okay.
This may have... No. This may have something to do with the episodes being standalone. The network can just air the episodes in the order they please without such consequences. Yeah, but I'm certain that the team gave a recommended broadcast order. Like, put the New Year's episode.
See, the thing is that this is just yet another example of how incompetent Cartoon Network has been in handling the show.
Hello.
Because the Boom team didn't. See, I don't think the Boom team expected Cartoon Network to air the episodes the way they did. If they had known that, I'm sure they would have rearranged them or something. But
your quality has gone down rather dramatically.
Did it really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Donnie has digitised.
Actually, it sounded more like he'd gone analog.
Digital Donnie.
That's weird.
Okay, so you might have come back.
What? I don't know what that was all about.
Digidons are the champions.
Digidon.
Well, I'm not even sure. Like, I heard you guys just fine
Yeah.
during that whole thing. I don't get what happened.
Grow
Like-
a majestic red beard appear on every damn show. Digidon, digidon.
Did what I say actually get picked up though?
Oh yeah, you were picked up. It was just like
You're picked up. You're picked up perfectly fine, except for the part you just sounded really fuzzy.
yeah. It was like Skype did a sort of thing of quality. Let's keep the call going, but let's step you down in quality. But it was just you, Donny.
Time to put this to rest. Sonic win.
Sonic.
Fine.
But no, like I was just saying, like this was just another example of Cartoon Network's incompetence in that they can't air the episodes in the right order at all.
You know, it's going to be very bad if we go into the final episode with
And then
potentially what's planned is going. There's us going. So Cartoon Network, they're a bunch of idiots, aren't they?
Yeah.
That is totally how we're leading in that.
Season 2, Episode 1, Cartoon Network.
we need to like put together like our 5 favourite moments of the series.
What's interesting too is
Our 5 like each of us like the 5 things that we hate that we really didn't like.
But the list would just be scheduling.
No, it wouldn't actually. We would be scheduling marketing, marketing, distribution.
England existing.
Marketing, distribution, Buster, Gogabas.
see, the thing for me is like the only thing I'm gonna say is that at the end of episode 52, apparently there's more fourth wall breaking, and that's all I'm gonna say. And it's something that may have something in relation to do with season 2.
Or is there a
happening.
season 2? We still
I don't know.
Don't know.
And judging from the sounds of it, they didn't know either at the time they made that.
Oh, good. Maybe they left it on a cliffhanger, which involves Knuckles dangling off an actual cliff, which I would not put past them.
Hey guys, let me.
Uh-huh.
I'm just thinking about Knuckles dangling off a cliff.
Hey there, little fella.
Yeah, one in a nest right by his, by his head. Oh, okay, right. We're out of comments and we're out of time for the pre-show, everybody. So, thanks for joining us. Join us after this over on the Sonic Show, and then you can watch episode 44 along with us, and we'll go ha ha ha, and other noises. After that, we will have the post-show in which we will discuss something, and there will also. But what was that?
Who do you think it could be? This pre-show has just gone to hell.
At the moment, I think we're supposed to be finishing the pre-show.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm just looking up Bane masks for Halloween and things for Dorian. Bacon and cream cheese. Right. Right. Yeah,
Esteban.
There's a post show. There'll be stuff there. There'll also be cats drawing. And yes, tune in. We'll be there. I'm sorry, but we will. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Especially after this pre-show, I think they'll be sorry they were.
Yeah. Anyway, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.